What's good, guys? Welcome back sa Cutting Deals Filipino 23 episode. Jeez, Jordan.
Jordan.
Go.
Yes, sir.
He's not the GOAT.
He's
Yes.
not- okay.
LeBron James.
LeBron is the
LeBron,
GOAT.
LeBron's the GOAT.
But yeah,
LeBron James.
andito pa rin ako. Lance Mendoza.
Yeah.
Luigi Malagrito.
And Josh.
Leo. Call me GLE Leo. The
G-
face, baby.
GLEO.
That's what I am now.
Yeah.
Skirts.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Kamustahin natin? Ang daming pagbabago and ang daming magbabago in the next few months.
Yeah.
Pero yeah, kamustahin natin yung isa't isa. Natapos yung back to school rush and ngayon we're just cruising, you know. Naghihintay tayo sa mga movements and trips na mangyayari in the next few months.
I don't know if you've been cruising.
I've been cruising.
I haven't been cruising. I'd be on the full throttle the whole time, man.
Jeez.
Yeah, we're just cutting hair, I guess.
Yeah, we're just kind of.
Yeah.
I know, just life too.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
know?
Pero
me and
grabe,
Luigi.
ang bilis, no? Pero kasi like, in like few weeks, second year na natin dito.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's so crazy.
That's so
Sobrang
crazy.
bilis.
I know, like 2 years could really change so much.
Yeah. And
You know?
ito yung pinakamarami nating natutunan na taon.
Mm-hmm.
Best 2 years of our lives.
This is the
Yeah.
best 2 years of my life for sure.
Yeah.
To be honest,
God bless my wife. Thank you so
yeah.
much.
To be honest, lagi ko naiisip yun lately.
Mhm.
Like, parang,
Damn,
it's been a year.
wait. Damn, bro. Josh talks? That's crazy.
Sige,
sige, boy, sorry.
yeah.
Come on,
Sige,
keep
boy,
going,
sige,
keep
sige,
going,
sige,
keep
sige.
going, man.
Sige,
Pero
sige.
yeah, like, it's been almost like 2 years na naggugupit ako.
Mm.
Like, parang
This guy's lying, bro. He started
Yeah, like-
February.
You started Feb.
Like, hindi ako mapaniwala na ang tagal yun na rin pala naggugupit.
Oo.
And then, like, parang yung isang taon na yun, parang nag-pass lang, nagbiglang
Yeah.
Ay, buisit na to. Sana hindi na lang natin siya pinikap sa sa
Yeah.
tayo ng mga kalabaw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes. Nakaupo lang ako dati.
Mm.
Di ba, I still remember that yung the first time meeting si Josh. Well, like the
Yeah.
first time na meet ko si Josh, sa basketball court, kami ni Leo, tapos may kaibigan kami na Saraulo, si Pero we were playing 3-on-3.
Sira ulo.
We were playing 3-on-3, tapos si Josh, yung defense niya kasi, he's always fouling.
Mhm.
Pero yung isang kaibigan namin dati,
He fouls
like
too.
he fouls too, parang si Josh too, right?
Mainit na ng ulo.
Mainit ng ulo. Tapos I remember one time, sabi ni, or Josh went for a steal, tapos na-foul siya or something like that. Tapos yung kaibigan namin na si Raulo, sabi niya ganun, yo, what the fuck was that? Blah, 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 blah. I'll kill you right now. And like, bro, like he was about to like punch Josh in the face, you know? And Josh was like, no.
Hindi, yung pinaka-nakakatawa doon na part kasi sinabi sa ni Leo, binulungan niya ako, huwag mo patulan yan, sira ulo yan.
Oh, but I didn't know who you were. You were
Yeah.
at that time, right?
Yeah.
Oh, see?
Kasi we just wanted to play
I know,
basketball,
right?
diba?
Yeah.
See, even though I didn't know who you were, I already protected you.
Yeah.
First time ko napanood din si Leo na
Mag-ball.
mag-ball. So, ano yan, nagbabasketball din kami. Same court na siguro nung pinuntahan nyo. Tapos,
Yeah.
so, nagbabasketball ako. Naghihintay ako ng turn ko, di ba?
Oo.
Maya, dumating pala si Leo. So, siya na.
Oo, siya
Siya na yung next.
I didn't even wait.
Yeah. So,
ano yung first reaction mo
so,
nung
yun na.
yun si Leo?
Nagubad.
Oh, nagubad.
Ito, wala pa akong isang buwan na ito sa Canada.
Sa Canada, yeah,
So,
yeah.
nagubad si Leo.
Oh.
Sabi ko, uy, Pilipino ba yun? Tapos, narinig ko, may accent yung Tagalog. Uy, sabi, oo, Pilipino yan. Tapos, ayun na, banggaan sila nung isang bantay.
Oo.
Alam mo yung ginawa ko?
Oo.
Nagsapatos na ako,
Oo.
pauwi na ako. Kahit naghihintay pa ako ng next game, ay sabi ko, yeah, ang galing.
Oh.
Ayun na,
Import.
ba't nagbibis ka na? Wala, pauwi na ako. Hindi, pero yan, nakita ko sila Leo. Sila Leo, makita mo syempre, ang daming tato. Bira ka lang makakita ng Pilipinong may beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, kahit,
Tapos,
Gas me up,
nag-English.
baby.
You know?
I like
So, like,
it.
may intimidate ka eh, di ba?
pero sa totoo lang talaga, pag nakakita ka ng first Filipino nun, like,
Oo.
na ang daming tato, hindi mo maiisip na Pilipino talaga eh.
Hindi mo may isip.
Like, sa
Why not?
totoo lang. Hindi, si Luigi nun ko, hindi ko siya naiisip na Pilipino siya dati. nun.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
parang light skin.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Yo, gas him up, boy.
Nah.
Kasi may pigsa siya sa beard niya.
I know, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the first time na nakita ko si Lance that I actually remember, nung nasa the basketball court too. Sa basketball court, pero nakita
Lagi
ko,
tayo sa basketball court
Sure,
nagka-
yeah,
I know,
Yeah.
pero like, I didn't know who you guys were, right?
Yeah.
Tapos nakita ko yung tatay mo, I think, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I saw your dad. Tapos I don't know how it came about, pero sinabi niya, like yung anak ko like barbero din, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I was like, oh, no way, you know? So, and then at the time, I was working sa isang barbershop na a different barbershop. And like, you know, we were doing pretty good numbers there and whatever. And I tried to put on Lance. And sabi ko kay Lance, yo, like, just come work with me, you know, even though I just met him. Tapos pinakita ko kay Lance kung how much money I make, right? And then Lance looked at it and he's just like, oh, okay. Tapos umuwi siya, sabi niya sa tatay niya, sinungaling yung lalaki. And that could have been like the first time we actually started working together.
Your dad actually said that?
Huh?
Your dad said that?
No,
No,
I thought.
Yeah,
You thought?
Yeah, he thought that I was bamboozling him, you know?
Yeah.
Nasa high school ka pa ba nun?
Yeah, pero
Oh.
first year ko pa lang sa Canada nun eh.
Yeah.
So yun pa lang yung after nung first summer na naggugupit ako. Tapos parang nakakwentuhan ni Leo si Papa. Tapos sabi ni Leo, oh yeah, barbero rin yung anak ko. Tapos inaya niya ako.
Yeah.
So sa akin naman, sa side ko, hindi ako nag-no. Kasi ayaw ko. Natatakot lang ako.
Fresh
Syempre,
from the boat pa tayo.
Yeah, syempre,
fresh off the
yung mga bago dito sa Canada,
Ah.
hindi naman tayo astig agad eh.
Yeah.
Diba?
Oh, hindi. Bago ako dito sa Canada, astig na ako.
Yeah.
Right away, man.
Yung-
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hindi, pero kami kasi medyo matanda na, hindi pa kami gagaling mag-English. Hanggang ngayon naman, hindi kami
Hindi,
magaling
matanda na, bro. At the time, I was only 24.
No, me, I was 17,
Oh,
bro.
yeah. I was 24. But
So,
damn, that's so crazy.
Bagong-bago pa ako nandito sa Canada. So, naisip ko, oh no, magugupit ka dun pag man nakasugat ka.
Ikaw, balagot
Kulong ka.
Kadami ko nasugat nung nandun ako.
Oo. Tapos, yun na.
But it's really good to actually, like, you know, reflect yung mga nagawa natin as a team. Kasi like, even though in a short amount of time, like, kadami na natin nagawa.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
In 2 years, bro, like, you know, I could name all the things that we've done together. Like, nakapunta na tayo sa mga ibang bansa, like, multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
Tapos naka-open na tayo ng dalawang, like, businesses, you know. Nakabili na ako ng dream car ko. Let's
Okay,
go!
let's talk about that. Anong process by, like, why did you do this?
Oh, so, for the longest time, so actually, nung bata ako, bumili ako ng dream car ko na, nung 14 ako. Yung dream car ko nung 14 ako kasi yung manager ko sa Wendy's at the time, meron siyang Genesis, right? Tapos sinabi ko sa sarili ko na, like, by the time I'm like 18, gusto ko yung kotse na yun. You know? So the minute I turned 18, binili ko siya. Whatever. Brand new. Not a big deal, you know? So I bought that car, pero at the time, I was not financially literate enough to understand na that's expensive. You know what I mean? So obviously, like, I struggled a little bit kasi bumili ako ng kotse nung bata ako tapos yung paycheck ko kaliit pa lang tapos kamahalan ng kotse ko. But it's good. It's good that I had that lesson kasi it took me another, so 2019 was when I paid that car off. Tapos 4 years after, obviously like now, right? Tas nakabili na ako ng kotse ko, it's more big boy. You know?
Big boy.
Kasi like this is a different type of dream that I have. Kasi like I try to push myself na every time that I do something, I want to step forward. And this is like a step forward to what I had as a dream from when I was 14 and then now the dream that I have right now. You know, kasi like this car is like for my family now. You know, it's like a dream family car of mine, which is, you know, it's a good accomplishment that I bought it. God bless to my wife. She helped me out a lot, actually.
Nice.
I had to trade in her car.
You know, I had a client today. Yung last client ko, he had an AMG C63, and that's my new dream car. That's
C63? Come on, man. We're gonna go get an E63, fam. We don't do C's out
no,
here,
man. It's an AMG package and it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a really nice car, though.
It's beautiful, and that's my new dream car, I think. So I'll see it next week.
Yeah. Yeah. See, we always have to have, like, you know, we always have to have like those dreams of ours, not because we're materialistic, just because so we could see the labor that we've done for ourselves. That's why, you know, like me picking that up yesterday, I felt like every single labor that I've done like the past 4 years has came all in one, which is that. You know what I mean? So it's a really good thing to have. Nah, you should always have an end goal. Even though you want to buy something like a big thing, it doesn't even have to be that big. But as long as, like, let's say, you know, you want to have like a jacket that you've always wanted for the longest time. the minute you buy that jacket, you're gonna be like, wow, I can't wait to go outside even though it's cold.
You
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Yeah.
even with me, bro, like how much I hate driving. I don't really drive. You know, so like now that I have that car, I want to drive all the time. I've been going on circles around the other store, man, just for jokes. I think for like a whole hour, I was driving around like Dundas for like a whole hour, just going on circles, just making me feel like, you know, I want to feel the presence of the labor, you know?
Yeah.
Kasi hindi ko pa siya babayaran for a whole month. So it's like for free for 1 month.
Nice.
Yeah, kaya yun yung ano, parang pinapakita lang na kailangan mag-enjoy ka rin kahit papaano.
Mhm.
Yeah, kasi ang dami nating nakikita na parang comments sa TikTok na nagsasabi na parang mas masaya sa Pilipinas, pangit dito sa Canada, and marami nagsasabi na parang huwag kayo pumunta dito sa Canada kasi like madilim, malamig, trabaho, uwi ka lang. Kasi nilalayo mo yung sarili mo dun sa mga bagay na ano, na masaya ka and or hindi mo hinahanap kung saan ka masaya. Right? Kasi dapat at least may bago ang ano eh. Kasi dito ka na nakatira. So dito mo hanapin yung kasiyahan mo.
Yeah.
Hanapin mo yung kasi kapag nagtatrabaho ka for something that you love, na masaya ka, di magiging masaya din yung trabaho mo, 'di ba?
Mas
Kahit
maganda.
anong trabaho pa yan.
To be
Diba?
honest, kahit hindi maganda yung trabaho mo, as long as you're surrounded by like yung mga madaming tao, mga masaya palagi,
Yeah.
your whole life is gonna be so much better.
Yeah, kasi kapag
know?
and then kahit gaano kasaya yung trabaho mo naman, pangarap mong trabaho yun, pero yung mga tao sa paligid mo, they make you feel like it's hell, then hindi ka rin mag-enjoy, 'di ba?
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
I feel like yun yung pinagkaiba na natin dun sa ibang grupo or sa ibang company, sa ibang trabaho. Kasi tayo, and for sure maraming nakakita niya na tayo as a group, nagtataka sila bakit lagi tayo magkasama,
Mhm.
ginagawa natin lahat
Mhm.
magkakasama. Like ano ba talagang meron, 'di ba? 'Di ba?
I think yung what separates us as a group, we all have our common goal, like as a team, but we have our individual goals as a person.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what really sets us apart as a group.
Yeah.
You
Like
know?
sobrang importante na yung grupo na sinasamahan mo is
Exactly.
masaya para sa iyo kahit
Ano?
gaano kaliit man yan, kasi ang napapansin natin is like obviously sa mga lalaki natural na sa atin yung maging yung gusto natin
Yeah.
maging main man.
Exactly. There's always like the alpha mentality.
Yeah.
Right? See, kahit tignan mo ngayon, tayong lahat dito pogi, tapos si Lauren pangit.
No, siya yung pinaka-pogi
Pogi
sa
sa-
behind the camera.
Behind the
Yeah.
camera,
Oh,
yan. Yan. Yeah, see? Diba? See, by example, we carry ourselves in a way where, you know, all our confidence goes into another level as a team, you know?
Yeah.
Even by
Yeah.
ourselves, we're confident, but as a team, we move even better.
Yeah, I
You
feel
know?
like every time na pumupunta tayo sa, you know, like anywhere to eat and stuff like that, right? Like I feel like for me, like I think the reason why we're all so close is, you know, we always protect each other,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Like there's never a time where like pag lahat tayo sa labas, like I always feel safe because I know like these guys are my brothers, you know? Like we're always protecting each other and we want the best for each other. You
I
know?
think-
And a lot of groups and a lot of like businesses and stuff like that. Parang they're almost like fighting for each other, you know? It's not
They're
like
fighting against each other.
they're fighting against each other. They're not fighting with like together, you know, like together into a war or something.
No, because there's
Yeah.
always that. Like let's say in a group, right? A lot of guys look at it as like, okay, if one person has this one thing, like instead of celebrating for that person, they're like, I wanna go higher than that
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like especially with men, like you said, it comes back with you saying, you know, yung mga madami yung laki puro like alpha male.
Mhm.
You know, gusto nila maging alpha dog, you know,
Mhm.
especially yung mga maliliit. Oh,
Yeah.
you know, yung mga may mga tao mga little man syndrome. Nakikita ko yun kay Lauren sometimes.
It's so funny kasi today I know I love fucking bro I love fucking with Lauren, you know. It's so funny because he's like my little brother, so I put him in a chokehold, you know, like this. I'm like, I get it, you know, you have muscles, but I'm gonna put you in a chokehold.
Yeah. No, but see, that's that's what's really good about us. Cause say like, bro, we could clown each other, you know,
Yeah.
clowning each other and like
Mhm.
having fun with each other and stuff like
Yeah.
that. You know, pause. But you know what I mean? Like we all
We
could
have fun with each
We have
other.
fun with each other. You know.
yo.
Yo, what it's called? We all, bro. There are times
Yeah.
where we slept in the same bed. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? There are times where we ate on the same plate.
Mhm.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's a sign of
Oh,
like
I think, bro,
that's a sign of a good group. You know?
nothing funnier kasi like you know that Lance's dad, di ba? Siya na
Mhm.
nagluluto para sa amin
yeah.
like every week, di ba?
Mhm.
Tapos there are days where it's very busy,
Mhm.
right? Tapos I don't have time to grab a plate or whatever. I would just look at a plate that's used already. I would go like this with the tinidor,
I
just
do the
wipe
same
it,
thing. Yeah.
and then just put rice and then
Yeah,
just start
yun na,
eating, bro.
ayun na.
Yeah,
Because
bro.
we all eat
Yeah.
together.
Exactly, and even like see like even us getting closer with our family,
Yeah.
right? Like even last night, right? The
Mhm.
closest thing that I could have as a father is your father
Mhm.
because my father passed already, right? And me seeing your father like drive the car and this
Mhm.
and this and this, all that stuff, it makes me feel like, bro, when my dad's alive, he did the same thing with my other car, you know?
Mhm.
Like when I first bought the car, sinabi ng tata ko, pick upin mo nga ako. Tapos nakita ko sa labas, po, 5 Filipino men. Nakatangta, oh my God, binili ng anak mo yun? Tapos I was only 18 at the time. And at the time, I realized how proud my dad was kasi nabili ko yung kotse na yun. Same feeling with your dad yesterday
Mhm.
because, you know, like, bro, when your dad passes, it's different. Kasi like, when you look at it like a father figure, like it hits different
Mhm.
because you know like you don't have that anymore, you know, like same with my father-in-law, like that's the closest thing that I
Mhm.
could have as a dad now.
Mhm.
That's why I look up to them, you know. You have to look up to the older head because bro they know more than you,
Mhm.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But all the older heads that are a bunch of weirdos,
Yeah.
bun those guys, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Walk away.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 'di ba? Pero yeah, yun yung pinaka-importante, like just put yourself in a group, and sa mga taong nasa kanya-kanyang grupo, alam nyo mismo yung sagot sa mga tanong nyo. Kumbaga, alam nyo na kahit nandiyan kayo sa grupo na yan, hindi by choice. Kasi nandiyan ka na lang kasi yun lang yung tumatanggap sa'yo. And minsan, alam mo na niloloko mo lang din yung sarili mo. So, ikaw na mismo tumayo, umalis ka na. 'Di ba? Hanapin mo yung grupo na para sa'yo. 'Di ba? And then, yun nga lang, kailangan mo hintayin yun. Kasi hindi mo kayang ipilit yung sarili mo sa isang grupo. Kasi sa grupo talaga
But there's snakes in a lot of groups.
Yeah, maraming aalis and maraming darating na bago, 'di ba?
And time will always tell, bro.
And like diba this year, like we kind of find that out, you know, like
Mhm.
our group went from very big to very small
Yeah.
to now it's like at the same
Yeah.
size, diba?
Mhm.
And like now, ngayon, like me and Leo talk about it all the time, bro. We've never felt more comfortable, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And like before, diba, like my mga tao na they did not give us peace
Yeah.
in
And yeah.
in the business.
And
Mhm.
syempre, kumbaga as a group and kayo yung leader ng group, parang mahirap mag-let go sa mga taong nakasama mo dun sa umpisa.
In the
Yeah.
beginning.
Yeah, I know. And then,
Yeah.
kaso, kailangan mong, yun yung mga bagay na kailangan mong gawin.
Yeah, but in the beginning, you're gonna feel like you feel betrayed,
Yeah.
and like you feel like, man, like all I want is good for somebody
Yeah.
all the
Mhm.
time. I don't care if you're doing
Mhm.
better than me or whatever. I just want you to do
Mhm.
good in life, you know,
Yeah.
because bro, it's really hard to live a life where like you're living like paycheck to paycheck, right?
It's really hard, bro.
Bro, it's really hard, bro, because when
Yeah.
you're living paycheck to paycheck, like your mentality is not gonna be as good as you are when you have more time to think about better things, right?
Mhm.
Because for me, like we all know, you know, it's been a long time since I felt that way, where I felt like, bro, like where am I gonna get my next dollar type of stuff, right? So now, like you just want to help someone to get out of that system, and then all of a sudden you help a guy to do that, and then their ego starts getting bigger and bigger
Mhm.
and bigger, or they feel like if Leo could do it, why can't I do it,
Mhm.
right? But
Mhm.
you could probably do it, but you have to do it in a different manner where you can't just
Mhm.
you know just step on the man. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like
Yeah.
don't step on the guy that's helped you out.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You see, like that's the difference between me and Leo. Kasi we always talk about this. You know, Leo has a bigger heart than me.
Mhm.
I'm not saying I'm heartless, but like if you do something wrong, like so detrimental to the company or so detrimental to the shop, and you disrespected someone so hard, bro, to me, I don't really care about you. You
I'm
know?
starting to learn that too. Like,
And like Leo is the type of person that's just like always hurt because like, you know, he wears his heart on his sleeve. But me, if you do something wrong and I don't like it, bro, you're gone. You know?
Yeah.
Especially
I'm learning that, you know, because
Mhm.
like for me, I don't really, you know, I don't really care about people like that, to be honest, until I do,
yeah.
you know. And then when that person starts like moving different, and like that person starts crossing me or doing all this stuff, like, bro, like it hurts sometimes, you know,
Yeah, for
because
sure, bro.
like as a, you know, like just as a guy, you know, like
Mhm.
towards your, like that's like a, if I see you as a brother and you cross me, like I just want to punch you in the face, you know. And like if you feel like you could actually just do exactly what I'm doing, then do it, you know. And if me and you fight, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. You get what I'm saying?
So
Yeah.
don't fight Leo.
No, I'm
Yeah.
ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like if
Mhm.
anyone ever want to test me, I'm ready.
Yeah.
You know?
Kaya, wag niyo i-try.
Huwag niyo nang
So,
isipin.
kaya sinasabi ko kay Lauren, you know, every time I see him, you know, when nakikita ko siya, wala sa ginagawa, gusto ko siyang sapakin sa sa kulangot niya sa ilong.
But yeah, doon naman tayo sa kakatapos lang ng Thanksgiving dito. I know
Yeah.
yung Thanksgiving is about sa harvest
It's
kasi
about giving, you know?
pero like pag-usapan naman natin kung saan ba tayo talaga thankful this past few months or this years or whatever. Kung saan ka man pinaka-thankful, like
Wow, this is
Diba?
a very emotional podcast, man. God damn. I like it. Okay. What are you thankful for? Lance?
I mean ako may mga napagdaanan ako this past few months like health-wise sa family ko. Thankful lang ako na nakikita ko sila lahat na everyday okay, like paganda yung health, lalo na sa papa ko, 'di ba? And then kakabalik lang nila sa bakasyon nila. Nakita niyo naman kung paano nag-enjoy yung papa ko sa
Yeah,
bakasyon nila.
exactly.
Diba?
Ooh, Dominican
Yeah.
boy. Let's go.
Kung gusto niyo makita yung bakasyon ng papa ko, check niyo yung mga FB reels niya.
Yeah. Yo, your dad is booming on Facebook, bro.
Yeah, so yan, yung mama ko and papa ko, nagbakasyon sila, and then it's almost December time again, pinakamasayang panahon, lalo na sa pamilya, like dito sa Canada kasi like lahat ng family namin nasa Pilipinas, kami lang yun nandito. So thankful lang ako kasi like kasama pa rin namin yung isa't isa, and then meron akong magandang trabaho. Nagugupit lang ako. ako yung barberong anak. and yeah, thankful ako sa Toptier.
Yeah, for me, I think I'm super thankful with everyone's presence all the time. You know, cause like every time that I have time to just basically, you know, just hang out with you guys, to me it's a blessing. Cause like I'm so busy, you know, like as a husband, and you know, as a brother and as a son, you know. So like every time that I see you guys like growing and like, you know, reaching the heights that you guys never done before, like to me that's like it's like a pretty good reward, you know, as a big crowdom, you know what I'm saying? And for me, I'm thankful for my wife because like she's been really good to me, man. Cause like she was away for like 3 weeks, and I never realized I know like yung routine ko is really surrounds what my wife really does, even though we do the same thing every day. And I end up basically, you know, like procrastinating a lot. Like when she was gone, like me and Luigi and Kevin stayed up till like 3 a.m. one time. I said, what the hell is 3 a.m? You know what I mean? But you know, like when my wife is home, ako natutulog ako at like 11, you know, like max 12:30. You know what I mean? And I'm thankful for my mom too, you know. My mom, she's the best. Like without my mom, I don't think I wouldn't be in a position where I am today. Cause say like I'd probably be, I know, like cause say my mom took all the risks to come to Canada just to get us out of poverty. You know, like without her, like I would be lost. I'd be lost as a person. Cause say like walang mga opportunities in Philippines like the way the opportunity is here. And my older brother too, he's been really, really good, man. Like my older brother, like he's finally getting you know, getting the idea of working for himself. Kasi for the longest time, me and Luigi has been pushing Kuya Lester to like work like with us, and you know, so like our growth would be way better because there's gonna be 3 of us instead of just me and Luigi carrying all that stuff all the time, you know. And my nieces and stuff like that, you know, my nieces, you know, they make me feel so grounded all the time. Cause like every new experiences that they've ever done before, like it makes me feel good. Cause like as a kid, we never had that as a kid, and the fact that me and Luigi has the needs to basically get them the stuff that they want, like, you know, like Travis Scott shoes and all that stuff, you know, all the material things that a kid ever wants, like we could get it for them because, you know, we're just in the position where we're able to. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's what I'm very, very thankful. And I'm very thankful for myself because I'm getting handsome all the time.
Ikaw, boy.
Ikaw, boy. Ikaw muna. Kay Virgo girl or what?
Na,
Are you thankful?
yeah. Sa ganito talaga, di ako magaling sa ganito eh. What's it called? Like, but sa akin naman na, thankful din ako kay mama ko, syempre. Kahit na, hindi kami masyado nagkikita. Pero, yeah, like parang hinayaan ko lang. Si mama kasi parang ngayon, like lately, kuya, like para na lang silang laging like lumalabas or nagta-travel together nung stepdad ko. So parang ngayon hinahayaan ko lang sila kasi si mama, di ba, tumatanda na rin. So parang gusto ko lang na mag-enjoy pa sila lalo. Like enjoy niya rin yung time niya na kasama yung stepdad ko. And of course, yes, like sobrang thankful ako sa like kung ano yung meron ako ngayon.
Are you thankful for your vegan?
Yeah. Vegan yung stepdad ko. But yeah,
Thankful sa Beyond Meat Burger.
Yeah, yummy burger.
But yeah,
Sa mga tofus, right?
yeah.
That's good.
How about you, man?
Me, I'm very thankful for a lot of things, especially this year becoming, you know, this was probably one of the hardest years for me, like individually, I think, for some reason. But I'm thankful that I have you guys. I think that's the number one thing I'm thankful for. Cause I feel like every time you know, like I have problems and stuff like that, and I just talk to one of you guys, you just tell me, like, bro,
Straight up, man.
like, why are you, you know, like, why are you why do you feel this way? And then you guys all just tell me, like, look at yourself. And then I look at myself, I'm like, you're right. You know?
Mirrors.
Yeah, like the mirrors, like Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm very thankful, obviously, you know, like I'm not very affectionate towards like Leo's very affectionate towards like our family. And like I'm not that affectionate, but I try to show my love
In different ways.
in different ways, you know, like
Yeah, but this morning was the funniest thing, bro.
Why?
But like I remember like when you were coming in the room,
Yeah.
and then Mama goes, "Hey, I miss you, my son," and then you just go, "Shut up, Mom."
Yeah, but
I
that
started dying.
but see,
bro.
that's the way like you know, that's the way I show my love to like mama.
Yeah,
and, like, I'm very-
yeah.
like,
I
I'm-
started dying, bro. That was so funny.
Also, I'm very thankful, obviously, for Mama, Kuya Lester, even Ate Hanime, man. Shout out to
Oh yeah, Ate Anime
is
bro.
is
Ate Anime
amazing.
is freaking great, man.
Yeah, you know what she did today? So like, me and Lauren went to my house is a mess. You know, I just moved into my new house, and me and Lauren were gonna pick up or we're getting the couch. Tapos nung bumaba ako sa bahay ko, bro, the whole house was clean. Tapos I literally saw it and I said, "Damn, this is the potential of my house." Fuck, like I want to keep it this clean all the time. So shout out to Ate Anime.
Bro,
you
Ate
know?
Anime is the best, bro. Like when we were like, you know, like housemates basically, you know, bro, she's so clutch. Like even my wife was so confused because like Ate Anime would cook all the time, you know, and I would just go upstairs and I would just freaking mow it down, you know, like, and then my wife's like, "Why do you guys do that?" And like this is like a cultural difference thing, you know, because like, you know, I don't know, with my wife's culture, like it's like if that's someone's food, like don't eat it. You know what I mean?
Oh, what?
You know what I mean? Like, no, like, because like, oh, yo, stop eating their food all the time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But like, bro, we're Filipino, you know? Filipinos, what we do all the time is like, bro, if there's food on the, upstairs or downstairs, it's getting eaten by whoever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and like, yeah, Ate Anime, bro, she's so,
Yeah.
bro, to be a mom is so hard.
Oh, of course.
Kasi like,
especially kasi, di ba si Ate Anime, like she has 3 kids and stuff like that.
mhm.
And like the
and
thing,
that kid's very young, bro.
and yeah, they had kids very young. And the thing is like the way that they're raising, like, you know, our nieces and nephew, I can really see the Filipino.
Oh
Do you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? The Filipino in all of the kids. Like
Mhm.
even Maya. Maya
Mhm.
came down like when we got the couch. Bro, she started helping us.
Mhm.
Bro, Maya's like 7 years old.
Mhm.
Bro, and she's like trying to put on the fucking
Mhm.
what's it called? The stool and stuff like that, you know? And like, bro, no kid is gonna do
See,
that here.
this was really sick. The fact that now remember what I was telling you when you would
Yeah.
live there. Like when I was living with Kuya Lester and Ate Hanime, like I got more closer to my nieces.
Yeah.
You know, I got more closer to like Marley and Maya, and me and Coco. We fight all the time.
Yeah.
You know, like but now you're starting to have that, and it's like
Yeah.
it's just a different feeling, man.
It
It's
is,
amazing.
man. But yeah, so I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for the situation. And honestly, I'm thankful for Kevin, my guy Kevin, bro.
Yeah, we're all thankful for Kevin. Oh,
This
we forget
guy,
about
Kevin.
honestly, bro,
Yeah.
I always think about this, diba? Kasi si Kevin, he was
Bro, Kevin has been with us with like the shit that we have.
Bro,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
like, bro, Kevin saw us from being servers.
yeah.
Kevin saw us from,
100%.
you know, and there's another person I'm thankful for, but I don't want to name names, you know.
Yeah.
I was telling I was telling my client about this. Yeah, shout out to that person.
Yeah, shout out to
But-
that person.
No, but seriously, kasi I even explained it to Lauren. Kasi, diba?
I don't
See,
wanna lose you now.
Yeah.
I told Lauren that this person met me when I was 21 years old.
Ooh.
Tapos met me and Leo. And
Mm.
I used to do a lot of bad things. And she would always tell me, like, I don't know why you do those things.
I
And
never do bad things.
Yeah, Leo never did bad things. I did bad things.
Mhm.
And then she used to tell me, like, why do you even do those things? I said, I don't know. And then she used to always say that, sabi niyang ganon na, in the future, magiging successful kayo ni Leo if you put your mind into it. And I feel like she was the only person na kind of believed in us from the very beginning, diba?
Mhm.
And that's why shout out to her.
But a lot of people didn't believe in like the craft.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
know, like so like we're talking about the craft, I seen like the barber side. You know, a lot of people like used to I almost quit, right? You know, so like I almost quit. I said like, it was taking me nowhere until it did. You know, like it literally like the day that I think the day I started working at the barbershop that I used to work for, probably like 2 weeks before that, like I wanted to throw out all my tools, man. So good thing I didn't. Cause say if I did, I don't know where I would be today. I would just be working 9 to 5 or whatever, midnight shift, da 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 da. You know, like we would never expand our mentality because we would not meet all the people that we met. You know, like because you need to meet successful people for you to be able to learn from
Yeah.
like businesses and stuff like that. Cause say like you said, when it comes to like circles, like I would not be able to surround myself with successful people. You know,
Mhm.
like even you know like older guys that are very very successful that runs like you know like big businesses and stuff, and you're never gonna meet them because like how can you meet them if you're stuck in a box?
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm very thankful for that. That's
Okay, let's talk about Friday the 13th, guys. It's bukas.
Friday the 13th. What the hell that is, man?
You don't know about Friday the 13th?
Kakatakutan.
It's scary. Yeah, man.
What's Friday the 13th, man?
It's a movie. No, nakakatakot daw. So, parang may pamahiin lang din.
Yeah.
Ano yung pamahiyan?
Yun yung mga
But,
sinasabi
like,
nila na kapag gabi daw huwag kang lalabas niyan kapag Friday the 13th.
Is it
Yeah.
full moon tomorrow?
I don't know, man.
No.
I feel like it's more like Western
Western thing.
world, yeah, sa
Mm.
Friday the 13th. Pero like, I mean, naghahalo-halo na rin dahil siguro sa tagal ng panahon, naghahalo-halo na pag Friday the 13th, mag-uulam kayo ng munggo.
Really? Is this true?
Bawal daw kumain ng karne. May sa information.
Yeah, so pag Friday the 13th, guys, mag-ulam kayo ng munggo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Para, ano,
Para walang aswang sa
so
bahay.
sinasabi
Yeah.
mo na ano yun, panlaban sa
Oh.
malas.
Oh, bro,
Yeah.
do you guys remember
Yeah.
pag like November 1st?
Oh.
Like, you have to, naglalagay ka ng mga,
Mga bawang.
ng mga bawang sa,
Yeah.
Sa pintuan mo.
sa pintuan mo
Oh,
kasi
yeah.
kala mo may aswang na lalabas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kasi
yeah.
sabi nila, pero sa probinsya lang yun kasi sa Quezon City may...
Wow.
Wow, city
Wow,
boy.
social.
Wow, city boy to.
Yeah.
Sige.
Kasi hindi naman daw marunong mag-jeep yung aswang. Eh.
Wala ba sa Quezon City? Like you guys don't talk about like aswang.
Aswang.
Oh.
Tikbalang.
Ano lang, mga snatcher lang, ganun.
Boy,
mas
yung
kakatakutan
mga
mo pa yung
horror movies,
snatcher.
yung mga horror movies sa November nakakatakot bro
Yeah.
sa Philippines.
Mga
Bro.
Yung
shake and
ra-
rattle.
yeah, shake and
rattle.
Yeah, no,
bro.
and then there's another show. May mga show na
Rated
bro, remember
kayo.
that show?
Jessica Soho.
May mga show na about like scary stuff.
Oh, 3 miles? Was
No,
there?
no,
Soko.
hindi,
Ang
Oberman.
pinaka-nakakatakot, naalala ko nung bata ako,
Ano?
kapag yung kay Kabayan.
Oh, yeah.
Gandang gabi bayan. Yung lumang-luma na
Yeah,
yun.
yeah. That's the one I'm talking
kapag
about.
may,
Gandang gabi.
pag may horror special sila
Ah.
tuwing
Yeah.
November 1.
Oh, bro.
Yeah,
I have
talagang
PTSD from that,
hindi ka
bro.
maaagalaw sa pwesto mo pag nanonood ka.
Oh, yeah, bro. Bro,
way.
and nothing more
Yeah.
scarier.
I don't
Pag
remember that.
nanonood ka ng ganun, tapos mag-brown out right away.
Yeah, kasi nakakatakot pati yung mga host.
Bro.
Like parang
Meron yung one
may
time
multis-
nanonood kami, tapos ako tinawat ako ng sobrang ng tita ko, tapos di na ako natulog sa kwarto ko kasi umiiyak na ako eh.
Kasi,
What?
Yeah,
kasi bakla ka eh.
Tawa eh.
Pero yeah,
Pero sa Manila, hindi kayo
Natatakot.
takot sa
As-
mga ganon?
Yeah.
hindi, mas tatakbuhan mo yung mga snatcher.
Alam niyo ba yung Capiz?
Sa Capiz,
Yeah,
yeah.
sa
Oh, yeah, sa Capiz, bro.
Probinsya, di ba? Yun yung
Yeah.
sinasabi nila na
Kasi-
pinamaraming
Yeah, so the
Aswang.
minute na i-cross mo daw yung Capiz, mafe-feel mo kaagad yung yung spirit shift.
Oo.
Kasi
Meron
kadami
ang-
mga multo doon.
Meron nga story, I don't know who told me this story, pero sa Capiz daw, merong there was a couple that went and then they were telling the person the story. Sabi nila na may pinuntahan silang parang like street, right?
Yeah.
And then apparently they were driving and driving. They kept driving and driving, pero they were still in the same spot sa Capiz. Have you heard about that? Di ba? Ikaw
Yeah.
ba yun?
No, pero may narinig ako sa ganyan. Minsan din man, pag naglalakad ka, ibig sabihin ata yun, parang pinagtitripan ka na ng aswang.
Yeah.
exactly. Like, no, like,
Yeah.
that's,
Tas-
oh,
tas pag
why are we
Yeah.
scaring ourselves right now, guys?
pag nawawala ka na daw, kailangan mo
Yeah.
na daw baliktarin
Baliktarin yung damit mo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, what's
Yeah.
really,
Pero anong mangyayari pag wala kang t-shirt?
Oh.
Brief mo.
yeah, tapos I remember yung superstition sa Philippines
Yeah.
na maglagay ka ng yung t-shirt mo,
bawang.
yung t-shirt mo. Hindi, maglagay ka ng yung t-shirt mo gawin mo backwards.
Oh,
Para,
yeah.
yeah,
Yun nga,
baliktarin,
baliktarin mo
Yeah.
yung t-shirt mo para hindi ka mawala.
Oo.
Yung sa
Yeah.
akin, nung dati, di ba kasi we moved from Rosario to, where was it?
Purok 7.
Purok 7, yeah. So sa Purok 7, parang madaming bukid doon. Tapos pag lumalabas ka sa gabi, talagang walang ilaw. Diba? Tapos
Yeah, that place was scary, bro.
malaki yung mga puno.
Mm.
Diba? Tapos yung tikbalang. Alam mo ba yung tikbalang?
Kalahating kabayo, kalahating
Yeah.
tao.
So I used to be so scared of that.
Mhm.
I remember because every time I would go outside at nighttime, I would always look up at the trees, like looking for tikbalang.
Oh,
The
you know
center.
Tapos the older I get, the more I realize that tikbalang is actually Leo kasi of his beard.
okay, but you know the craziest experience I've ever had to Philippines? If you guys want to believe this or don't want to believe this, I don't care, but it happened, you know? So, nung bata ako, nakakita ako ng mga alam mo anong tawag dun sa mga sabayan ng duwende?
Nuno sa bunso.
Nuno sa
Okay,
punso.
nuno sa punso, right? Nung bata ako. Tapos just because nung bata ko, nakikita ko yung mga nuno sa punso, alam mo yung ginagawa ko palagi, iniihian ko.
Oh, shit.
Iniihian ko palagi, right? Tapos, bro, 2 days later, yung titi ko, naging kamatis.
Oh, no.
Tapos,
Lumaki?
Hindi. Naging kamatis. Naalala mo,
Namaga.
Namaga talaga,
naalala
yeah.
mo nung pagkatuli mo, yung
Ganong
titi
kalaki.
mo, naging kamatis, right?
Yeah.
Ginawa ko yun, tapos nagkapigsa all over sa
Yeah.
titi ko, right?
Oh.
Nangyari yun. So, nagpunta kami sa Purok 7. Remember this, right, Aji? Nagpunta kami sa Purok 7, nagpunta kami sa Albularyo. Alam mo sinabi ng Albularyo? Ay, tarantado kang bata. Alam mo ba yung ginawa mo?
Yeah.
Ginalit mo yung mga duwende kasi inihiyan ko daw. Right?
Yeah.
Tapos so obviously yung sinabi ng
Yeah.
tatay ko, ganito kailangan mong gawin. So basically ginawa ng tatay ko, nag-sacrifice kami ng chicken sa area na inihiyan ko.
Sa bahay
Tapos
nung nuno.
tapos binigyan what is called? Binigyan namin sila ng mga candies,
Yeah.
tapos ng
I
mga
remember that.
ng mga like chips and stuff like that. Pero before that, the guy, yung albularyo, nagkuha siya ng oil, tapos nirab niya sa titig.
Tapos the next day wala na.
Tapos, bro, literally like, after na ginawa namin yun, nawala na.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, bro, explain that.
I know.
You know?
Yeah.
Yung sa akin, I know, mine is, I think, the craziest
That
one.
Luigi's crazy, bro, when he was a kid too.
Yeah, when I was a kid, so yung sa Purok 7, right? Di ba, lahat bukid. Tapos, we lived in like an apartment style, like building or whatever. So there was a lot of tenants. I remember, I was taking a nap. Tapos I woke up from a nap. Tapos I didn't see anyone except for 3 people. So it was like an old lady, it was like a teenager, and like a little girl,
Yeah.
right? And the old lady just kept saying, "Oh, like I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna cook you and shit like that." Bro, it was fucking scary.
Yo, that was so scary, bro.
And then
Yeah.
the teenager one, he had like bangs like this, like you know how like it was cool like
Yeah,
in the Philippines,
Yeah.
like the middle part.
Uh-huh.
So it was just like that, and he didn't say anything. And the kid just told me to run. Just run.
Bro, don't be giving me goosebumps like this, man.
So then what I did was I remember I just yelled for Papa. So I
Mm.
screamed for Papa. So I screamed. And then you know when your parents carry you? So I remember he carried me like that, right? But I was still facing like the room and I still saw them and they were just looking at me.
I remember
So when
this,
I went
bro.
outside, it was gone. Tapos I told my dad, sabi kong ganun, may nakita akong multo, tapos 3 sila. Tapos ito yung sinabi nila. Right? And then we went to the same albularyo that
Yeah.
Leo went to.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the craziest part, okay? That's not even the craziest part because you can believe this if you don't want,
Yeah.
if you want to, right?
Mhm.
So nung pumunta ako sa albularyo, like we know him like very popular, you know, he deals with all this stuff. So sabi niya ganun, I didn't even have to tell him anything. He goes like this.
Alam niya na agad.
Alam niya na agad. Sabi niya ganun, what's it called? You saw ghosts? Like he asked me. That was the only thing may nakita ka multo.
Sinabi niya sa English o sa Tagalog?
Say English. Pero sabi niya ganun, nakakita ka ng multo? And I was like opo, diba? Tapos kumuha siya ng mga itlog, mga siguro like 12 eggs, 12 or 24 or something like that. Tapos sabi niya ganun, pag nagsisinungaling ka, like I will know, so don't lie to me. So I was like, okay, whatever. Sabi niya ganun, okay, pick an egg. So bro, I picked an egg, right? And sabi niya ganun, this is gonna tell me if you actually did see a ghost. Tapos I picked one egg, kinuha ko, he cracked it open, bro, there was 3 yolks.
Damn.
Mhm.
And I saw 3 ghosts
That's
in one egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, this happened, bro.
Bro, that's the scare. I always tell people that story because, bro, how do you explain that? That's the craziest thing I've ever fucking felt in my life.
Bro, what's
Yeah.
even crazier?
And then I did the exact same thing. Like my dad had to, sacrifice a
Yeah.
chicken,
and the
Mm.
peace
say
offering.
sorry to like the people and stuff like that. But yeah,
Yeah.
Kasi like sa like in the province, madaming taong mga
Like,
ganun, right?
very, very common
Yeah,
na
it's very common.
nangyayari.
So by example, like naalala ko nung bata din ako, like yung pinsan ko, like it's a girl. And what happened was meron kaming ganun ulit, like yung what you call
Nuno
it?
sa bunso.
Nuno sa punso. And what she did was she threw hot water
Oh,
sa
damn.
nuno sa punso, tapos like the very next day yung mukha niya naging pig.
yeah.
Tapos had to go to the albularyo again because she looked like a pig, right? So the albularyo like fixes everything, you know?
Yeah. Ito
Na,
naman.
do you believe in albularyo? Not like na
Sa
sus?
akin,
I mean,
Bro, this guy's so scared,
Yeah,
man.
he's
He's gonna
getting
go
so
home.
scared. Yeah.
sa akin totoo naniniwala ako kasi
Kasi
one,
sa Isabela ka, boy. You
yeah.
know what I'm
Kasi
saying?
nagsashabu
no,
siya.
no, 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 no. Ito,
ano yung ibabayad mo sa albularyo?
Totoo
Shabu.
talaga.
No,
totoo
just
talaga.
donations.
Totoo
Like,
talaga.
just
Yeah,
donations.
Totoo
Yeah.
talaga.
Yeah.
Kasi one time, no, like,
Natatakot ka na, no? Right?
like, dinalaw ako ng lolo ko. Pero like, pumunta na kami sa albularyo, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, hindi nila masabi kung ano yung nangyayari sa akin.
Mhm.
Tapos, yung isang matanda, pinatawag sa, basta barangay, whatever, like, pinapunta sa bahay namin. Tapos, ang ginawa niya lang, kumuha siya nung planggana, tapos may tubig. Tapos yung kandila.
Yeah, the kandila too.
Yeah.
That's another way too.
Tapos, pinatak-patak niya. Tapos, nasabi niya na agad kung sino yung nangaano sa akin. Sabi niya, yung lolo mo nandito. Tapos yun, pinag-alay lang kami ng chicken, whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro.
See, kasi ikaw, you're from the city, right?
Mhm.
Kaya so hindi mo na-experience yung mga yun. So like, even yung tita ko, she has her third eye.
Oh yeah, this
Yeah.
is the craziest thing.
Yeah, yung
Let me
tita
tell
ko,
the story, okay?
yeah.
So my tita Carmen, shout out to her,
I
bro.
love her.
I love her, man. She's
She's the
the
best.
nicest person ever.
Nice
Pero-
person.
Yung mga tao, like, they think that she's
That's
crazy,
crazy.
right? Kasi
Mhm.
like all the things like, oh, sasabihin niyang ganun, oh, wag kang umupo dyan. May tao dyan.
Yup.
Imagine that. Bro,
Yeah,
she's gonna
damn.
say that randomly.
Oh, that happened multiple times.
Multiple times. Pero this is the craziest thing, okay?
Are you
That
gonna tell like the Papa story?
yeah,
Oh, this
so
is crazy, bro.
my tita Carmen, she's from
Nova Vizcaya.
yeah, she's from Nova Vizcaya.
Mm.
Pero kami sa Santiago, right?
Mhm.
Tapos si Papa, my kaibigan na like it was his best friends na namatay 3 days before she came. Si Tito June.
Yeah.
Tapos na ganun, what happened was pumunta siya sa bahay and sabi niyang ganun, oh, Junior, why don't you say hi to
June.
to June,
Yeah.
right? And then
Hey, don't be scaring me like that, man. Yeah.
and then my dad goes like this, oh, like hindi ko sinabi sa'yo pero namatay siya 3 days ago.
No way.
Right?
Mhm.
Tapos sabi and then my tita Carmen was like this, no, he didn't. Like I was just talking to him. Like what are you talking about?
Mhm.
Tapos my dad goes, oh, ano ba yung, like what was he wearing? And then Tita Carmen described what he wore when he passed away.
Yup.
Said he was wearing a white t-shirt and then
No, it's like it's Papa's t-shirt because he borrowed it from Papa's
Yeah.
t-shirt. We don't know what color. What
yeah,
it
yeah,
was
but described whatever he was wearing when he passed
when
away.
he passed away, bro.
That's why tapos sabi ni Tita Carmen na ganun, oh, maybe that's the reason why he wasn't really talking. He was just watching, you know,
Mm.
like he was watching you guys.
Bro, even when my dad passed away, my tita Carmen said, "Oh, your dad is here," and what is it called? So my little sister at the time was just a baby, and my tita Carmen said that, "Oh, your dad is just staring at your little sister because he's really sad. He's really sad the fact that he passed away, like her being a very early age."
I think the craziest thing that she said about Papa's death too was she said that my dad was gonna arrive in the Philippines. Kasi di ba, namatay siya dito sa Canada.
Yeah.
Tapos we brought him back to the Philippines.
You know, he wasn't gonna arrive. Like, so few weeks before my dad passed away, what happened was she went to church because it was Christmas time around that time, right?
Mm.
So like it was after Christmas, whatever. And my dad passed away in New Year's. So 3 days or 4 days before my dad passed away, nagpunta siya sa church, may nakita siyang dalawang coffin.
Mhm.
One pink and one black.
Mhm.
So nakita niya, when she went to church, nakita niya yon. Tapos, she ran away kasi natakot siya, right? Because she has no idea who those two people are, like that are dead, right? So when my dad, like when yung body ng tatay ko nakapunta sa Philippines, meron siyang dalawang coffin. So one pink kasi it's copper, right? Copper is almost pink, right? And what is called one black.
Mhm.
Kasi so like yung shipment coffin niya was pink, tapos yung real coffin niya was
It
black.
was black.
Kasi for the longest time, cause when my dad passed away, kala ng tita Carmen ko may one more person is gonna die. Kasi may nakita siyang dalawang coffin.
But my dad
But
arrived in two
my
coffins.
dad arrived in two coffins.
Okay,
okay.
close this off, man.
Close this out, man.
Okay, bye guys.
Yo, you're getting scared, aren't you?
Ang gabi ng lagim.
Yeah. Okay, you're getting
Yeah.
scared, aren't you, bro?
Alright, thank you sa panonood guys. Sana pag pinanood nyo to, sana hindi gabi kaya
Yeah.
para hindi kayo matakot.
Yo, this is good. This is the
Action,
horror edition,
yeah.
almost Halloween, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Para
this
sa
went
inyo
from
dyan, ha?
motivational to like horror.
Yeah, this is the
Scary.
horror
Comment
scary
down
movie.
below kung na-experience nyo rin ba magpagamot sa
exactly.
albularyo.
Yes,
Yeah.
comment that actually. Yung mga tao, mga
Yung
may
mga kwento nyo dyan.
kasi madami mga tao sa Philippines na may
Yeah.
third eye.
Yeah.
Pero kala lang ng mga tao na baliw sila. Pero hindi sila baliw. Pero
Yeah.
sila ano.
Pero siguro, konti mga baliw.
Tsaka sa mga albularyo na nagpunta dito sa Canada, kung gusto nyo mag-guest dito sa...
No, bro. No, bro. No. Kasi we're in Canada now. Kasi we're advanced now, you know?
Thanks, guys. Thanks for panonood, guys.